Hey everybody, Accurate here. Welcome back to the long dark Ironwoman of Timberwolf Mountain, and it is, well, it kind of looks like that outside, which is rather worrisome since I'm inside and I have a sky, or I should say a skylight that wasn't by design. Oh well. So yeah, it's pretty nasty out there. Not sure how many hours of daylight left, but I'm pretty sure. I think we started nightfall's at 7-hour mark, I think. So it might be becoming night here anytime now. I think. I can't really remember because we've had such good weather lately. So, oh well, we've been alive for 23 days, 6 hours 44 minutes, 100% condition. We're nice and toasty, no worries there. Even though it would normally be pretty cold in here, a little bit winded. We're kind of hungry. And we're good on water for now, so we got plenty of water. So what I think we're going to do is we will probably, hopefully not have our game crash. We'll take this bear meat, and we're going to go ahead and cook up all that bear meat and have that for dinner. Then we're going to head on out as soon as the weather clears and get the remaining meat if possible. We have a nice little route to take there, so it shouldn't... Yeah, I'm thinking 2 fir woods should do it. Chance of success 98%, so I'm not going to worry about lighting that torch. Just use the fire striker. Hope you guys are doing good. Been playing quite a bit of Kona day 1 actually, and I've been kind of enjoying it. It's not so much. It doesn't have that survival desperation feel to it, but there's a pretty good story going on. So kind of getting into it. And there's another game coming up real soon too that I am very, very excited to play. And anyway, I know Willow West already has it in her account, so I hope Gamer Nate jumps on board with it too. But a little game called Firewatch. So you can pick it up for $17.99 on Steam. I'd like to thank my best friend in real life, Nathan, aka Grifter, for being so kind as to not just letting me know that I can pre-purchase it now, but actually going ahead and getting it for me and gifting it to me on Steam. So thanks, brother. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to playing it, man. If you go and you check out the trailers for it, it looks great. Another game I'm actually going to play, and very occasionally, I wouldn't say very occasionally, but I'm going to post on here, is American Truck Simulator. And the reason is, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is a game that I had played on this channel a long time ago, when within the first year that this channel was around. And it was one of the more... I played it on sort of a whim, and it was shockingly popular. I still get people leaving posts on it from like a video that I posted 2.5 years ago saying, hey, when are you going to play some more of this? So I was really surprised, because I'm like, this is not going to play well. This is not going to sit well with people. They're going to be so bored with this. But they really liked it. It's more of a game where I can sit and I can tell like stories and things like that, and just kind of let my mind wander a little bit, so you get a little bit of insight into exactly how crazy I am, how far, like how heavily medicated I probably should be. So that's a good way to actually just basically throw me on the psychologist's couch of YouTube, and I don't know, become very disturbed by the fact that I probably need all this medication, and I'm out there protecting the public. We're trying to, anyway. That's a temperature at... Oh, well, that's a false reading right there, but we'll go ahead and eat some of the steak. As you can see, we bumped it up 50% just by cooking it. So let's eat this up here, make sure we're not eating raw steaks, which is one of my favorite MOs for trying to kill myself in this game. And we'll eat a partial one here. I'm not worried about it again, because we're at 100%, so the food poisoning factor isn't a consideration at all, actually. But yeah, I hope things are going good with you guys. Everything's going pretty good with me. the sergeant on my shift that I work with is going to be out for a while. He's got some back issues. Hope he's doing well, but yeah, it's going to be one of those things that requires surgery. So I just hope that he does well. He knows who he is, and thinking about him a lot. And you just take your time and don't worry about us if you happen to be watching. We got it locked down, so you just worry on it. But worry about getting better. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those. What is it? The airlines. You know, 8 hours of darkness left. Okay, and the airlines. You know, don't try to put other people's oxygen masks on before you do your own. You got to put on your oxygen mask, make sure you're good to go and squared away, and then, and only then, can you start helping other people. So that's sort of the situation he's in. He's got to take care of himself first, and then he can try to get back to work. So anyway, that's sort of the big thing going on right now. I'm basically the only one on my shift, so on my days off, officers from the day shift and the evening shift have to work overtime to cover for my weekly days off. So kind of like what I was doing for the guy who was having the baby. So luckily we have an officer in training. He's a military vet. Was an MP in the military, I think, and seems like pretty squared away dude. So I hear footsteps. Or is that just me being cray again? Man, it's cold out there. All right, so let's get a drink, and then we're at 46 pounds. Should be able to haul probably the entire rest of the meat as long as we can go out there and Papers, Please. That's a good game. Papers, Please is a fun game. All right, we should be able to haul the rest of the meat, I think. Yeah, it's 16 degrees. I don't know. We might start a fire up here. You know what? I think we'll probably start a fire just to have something warm near us. Hopefully, it keeps the wolf off of us if one happens to be in the area. Or you know what? We could just wait an hour or two and see if it warms up significantly. Let's do that. Let's just wait 2 hours and see where we're at. I think the sun will burn off a little bit of that frigid temps. I definitely hear footsteps. Is that just a... I think it's just that deer out there. They still got the incredibly loud footsteps. That's better. 25 degrees is doable. Alright, let's get going here. Uh-oh, that wolf's about to... Or that deer's about to get eaten. Which way is he going to come? Is he going to come this way? You better be ready. I don't know where... I still hear him. I think he's dead now. Okay, we better swing wide here. Oh yeah, he got him right there. I'm thinking I should probably take that down and get the hides from that as well. Because there's going to be some hides there that we can use for repairs. It's going to cost us 1 bullet, but we're going to get 2 out of it. I think it's a pretty good deal. We'll do that. We'll leave the meat on these until the next episode probably. But we need to get the meat off the bear and get that cooked first. Come on, buddy. You know you want to... I wonder if I could just take him out here. Oh, shoot. Nope, that didn't work. I thought I put it right behind his ear. He's got to drop quick, though. I know I hit him. Where's the blood trail? Did I miss him? My rifle's in pretty good condition, isn't it? 93% condition should be pretty accurate. Alright, well, I guess... Alright, let's just take the meat off of this, because he could come back and take the rest of the meat off of this, which we don't want. Plus, he's not frozen yet, so let's just do this. 1 hour and 54 minutes, and we'll go with a knife. Alright, how we doing on warmth and all that? Looking good. Where's that wolf at? Did he come back? He might actually come back here and die right here on the ice, because that's his home turf. And that's what they seem to do. But I don't even know if I hit him. I'm thinking I didn't hit him because I don't see any blood at all. Which I am shocked by. Okay. Let's get it done. Wait, which one's faster? Yeah, knife is way faster. Because he's not frozen yet. I always forget which ones are which, but... Alright, let's just back out of here. Make sure we're not going to trip over a wolf behind us here. So we're going to do a little 360 scan and... Alright, let's get going here. Oh, here he comes, limping back. Well, is he limping? He looks like he's walking confident, man. Like, he's walking tall here. Oh yeah, he's trotting around and everything. He's going after that. He's going after that rabbit now. How did I? I don't think I missed him. I shouldn't have anyway. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I really missed him? Because I thought I had it lined up perfect. Oh well. Okay, let's throw this in here. Some nice fresh venison. How's it 90%? It should be like 100% conditions. I just took it off the bone. Oh well. And where's our gut pile here? We got a bunch of these guts. Start a second gut pile. One for each thing of guts that I get, I guess. I don't know. There we go. And then we got a deer hide here. We can just put that over here. There we go. Get that one curing. We got a couple there. Looking good. Alright. So, we're a little thirsty. Let's go ahead and grab something to drink here real quick. I'll take one for the road. Really don't need to carry that much. Actually, probably drop... Well, let's see where we're at. Yeah, probably drop like a small amount. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. What's our weight at? Should be 40... I was thinking 46, but 45 will work. Man... I did not hit that wolf. I just scared him off. That's all I did. What a waste of a bullet. Oh, that is not good. Oh, well. I'll think of it like I just went hunting for a deer. That's the way I think of it. A deer and a deer only. I guess. I don't know. It makes it sting a little bit less. Alright. So how are we doing that? 37 degrees, so we're actually warming up, aren't we? Yeah, we're maxed out on our warmth. He's returning back to his... I'd be glad to see him laying there dead when we return from this bear tomorrow morning. That'd be nice. But I don't think so, because there's no blood. He ran pretty much the exact route that we wanted to travel anyway. Yeah, there's no blood. I didn't hit him for some reason. Lucky dog right there. It's alright, I'll get him later. Okay, I think we pretty much head directly that way, and our bear's right over there. I hear dogs barking over that way somewhere. Oh, is that him? Yeah, that's him. Okay. I was off a little bit. I was thinking it was over there more, but... See how much of this meat we can actually get packed out of here. American Truck Simulator. That should be a kind of fun way just to cruise around. I know it has absolutely nothing to do with survival, but like I said, it's almost a tradition with my channel as far as it being one of the games that I originally started with. Oh wow, 66 pounds, and it's frozen, so we're gonna be hatching in this thing. Let's go for. Well, let me see what the temperature is. Ugh, we got plenty. Let's go for about 3 hours and see where we're at. See if we can do about 3 hours worth of work here. Alright, 600 calories burned. That'll be more than half. We got all the guts in the hide, so we're good. Did I hear something growling? Nah, it's just a wind. Right? I think we need to get in. 4 hours of daylight left and it's starting to get nasty. Alright, let's move. And we're walking right into the headwind. Luckily, we're not too fatigued. So, maybe we should sleep out here. 4 hours of daylight left. Got plenty of food. Could do that. Could just stay in the cave, right? Chop this up. Take the wood in with me. Let's do that. Let's do that. 44 degrees. So let's chop this up here. And then we'll just stay here for the night. Rather than fight that headwind. Let's just get inside here. And I'll just spend the rest of the time here getting a fire going. I'm a little hungry right now. I'm going to see if I have anything that I'm carrying that I can take the edge off. But if not, I'm not that worried about it. I'm not going to start 2 fires or anything like that. So we'll just drop all of our meat here. That's a lot of meat. Alright, good stuff. And then we can drop some of the wood here too. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we do have anything to eat. Nope, not really. Those are like 100 calories each, which isn't much. Alright, so... looking a lot better out here. 3 hours of daylight left. It's going to probably take another... How long is it going to take? 2 hours. Let's see where we're at in 2 hours. There we go. We're going to be starving a little bit. Our conditions are going to take a little bit of a hit. But we'll be alright. We'll be fine. 1 hour darkness. Less than 1 hour. And we got 41 degrees. Kind of hungry. I think we're just going to stay here for the night. So, what we will do here is drop all this meat here. We can make trips out here as needed. Now we don't have to spend much time out here. And I'll cook up a few of these steaks. Might as well while we're here, right? So, probably actually grab a few more of these. But first, let's get this fire going here. Start a fire. What's the temperature? 55 degrees. So, it's nice in here, actually. It's probably nicer in here than it is in the cabin. Plus, we're going to get a little warmth bonus from the... Oh yeah, I need my wood. Where's my wood at? It's around here somewhere. Where did I leave you at? Can't see it. Can't see it. Where you at? You're around here somewhere. I see my bear meat. Where you at, wood? There you are. Okay. Good enough, I guess. I don't know. Don't really know where I'm at in the cave now, but let's just get this going. So what I want to do here is just cook up as much of the meat as I can with the fire I got, and then just sleep long enough to get my energy back up by morning. Eat as much as we can, and then transport as much as we can in the morning. That's the idea. So let's just go ahead and add that fuel there. Where are we at? We're right there in the corner. Okay. Get some toasty in here, no worries. There we go. Alright, and we're slightly winded, no big deal. Get a little something to drink here. And we'll cook up a lot of this 39% meat first. I think it's this pile that's 39. Yeah. There we go. Cook up as much of this as we can. I think it's all 39%. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Of course, I can always cook up a little coffee too, and use that to perk me up, but I'm not too interested in traveling in the middle of the night, so I think we'll just cook it up here. I don't think we're going to have any issues cooking all this meat up. That's a lot of meat. It's like the list is never ending there. Looks like there's a pretty good storm out there too. Are we going to get it done? All of it? I don't know. Got enough for about 8 more pieces. Oh yeah, we're going to get it all done. Took almost every bit of that fire though. Definitely not wasting much of the fire. I'll drink a little bit of tea just so I have an extra little bit of warmth bonus. Get a little bit of, really good restful. I know I should be eating something. I should just eat a piece of it, but our condition should recover almost totally with just a little bit of sleep. Technically, I'm cooking all this meat and I got it all sitting there, and I'm still starving, but that's okay. So let's just cook up a little bit of this herbal tea before we hit the sack. We're going to eat, drink this tea, and then get some sleep. There we go. Alright, so eat the worst ones first. Now we get to run around carrying all this meat, which we've done before, but is it cold? It's still hot. Good. Oh, I maxed out my... Oh well, I lost 100 calories there. Okay, so how are we doing? Still thirsty? I'll drink. Oh, you know what? We'll probably just cook up a little bit of water real quick. What we'll do. 21 minutes left. We can definitely do that. The embers enough, should be enough just to cook the water. If not, we got a couple sticks. We'll throw on a stick. There we go. And we shall boil that up. Should take 7 minutes. As the storm rages on out there. Let's take a look out there, see what it looks like. Oh, it doesn't... It sounds a lot worse than it is. My gosh. My voice just disappeared there. Oh. So that's what I would sound like if I was 80 years old and been smoking my entire life. Luckily, I don't smoke or anything like that, so... Oh, let's not do that. Let's do bedroll. 104 degrees in here. Alright, and we're full. Let's get that drink. And we're only at 62 pounds with that, so we can grab a few of the raw meats. A little less than that now. Before we head out. I'm just curious what the temperature is away from the fire in the cave. Here, so let me take a peek outside here. 34 degrees right at the mouth of the cave, so I think we're going to be good to sleep for the remainder of the night. As long as the bear doesn't respawn. I don't know. 5 hours, let's do it. Should be fine. No problem. Yeah. Alright. Morning comes. 100% condition. We're nice and toasty. 43 degrees. Man, it makes all the difference. The right clothing makes all the difference. Let's see here. Oh, it's nice and clear outside, so let's go ahead and pack up and get going here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and... It doesn't look too dark out there. 24 days, 18 hours. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the rest of it. I mean, we're going to be overloaded, but it's such a short hike, and we know exactly where we're going. We're probably going to be about 20 pounds over. How much are we over? We're walking pretty heavy. Yeah, we can't. That's our fastest speed right there. We can't carry that much. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop a little bit of it. What I'm gonna do is I want to walk it out a little ways and just sort of drop it right here at the mouth. Oh, I can't even run. That's my overall speed right there. Oh, for some reason it just let me walk a little faster as soon as the weather changed. I'll take it out a little ways here, away from the cave, because I don't want this bear to disappear, and then to be sitting right at the cave entrance when I come back. So, oh, I had a feeling that might happen because it increases the chances. We will go ahead and eat some medicine for this one. First aid. Treat wounds. Treat wounds. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to get it away from the cave just a little bit. Probably where these 3 trees are right here. Man, the music. I don't know. I remember hearing this song before, but it's nice. Alright, maybe I'll go up one more hill. I don't think the wolves come around and grab your meat and run off with it. I don't think they've done that yet in the game, so... Okay, this is my normal route here, so... What I'll do is I'll just put it here at the top of this hill. Should be a pretty safe place. And then I'll just make 2 trips. Oh yeah, it's within eyesight. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just go for it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for it. Just push on. If I get sprained anything else, I'll just limp in at incredibly slow speed and then just sleep it all off. I won't use any more pain meds. You guys see the wolf anywhere? I kind of want to get down on the flat ground a little bit. Lessens the risk of the sprains, but at the same time I don't want to get down there then realize I'm really close to the wolf and he's thinking accurize, it's what's for breakfast. Alright, let's do it. It's quiet. Too quiet. There's a wolf right up there. You guys don't see a wolf laying anywhere, do you? No. Oh, there he is. Oh, the stupid whatever it is. That wood or woodpeckers, whatever it is. Making that noise. Is he coming towards me or away from me? I can't tell. Okay, I think we're walking parallel. Problem is, Problem is that I'm carrying around nothing but food for him. Of course, I would have a ton of decoys. I could just drop a decoy. That's always an option. Keep forgetting about that. But I'm greedy. I don't want to give up my meat. Alright, well, we made it. This is probably where I'll sprain my ankle or my wrist or something, going up this little hill. Alright, well, I'd say that was a pretty productive episode. Got loaded up on some meat, got some another hide, got some more guts to add to the collection, and we're going to be maxed out here. We're not going to have enough room for all this. Yeah, we're going to have too much food here. That's it. We'd be maxed out. We need to find somewhere else to stow this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think we're out of room. So we're gonna have to drop it on the floor and then eat it fast. I think containers actually slow down the decay rate by 50%. I think I remember reading somebody say that in the comments. Willow West, I think maybe. If it was her, it's true. Might as well just write that off as fact. I'm going to just drop these here. Eat the lowest qualities first. Get this one cooked up as soon as possible. Is there anything I can take out of there? Could probably take a food item out of there. Maybe if we have any sodas or anything like that. Let's take a soda out. That still doesn't make enough room, does it? I'm not worried about these really going bad. I think I can take these out and just put them somewhere. Let's do that. Got it freed up a little bit of weight. Let's just put those over here. There we go. Okay, so we got some items there. It's a good problem to have, running out of places to put all your stuff, especially all your food. Alright, can we eat any of this yet? Not really. 900 calories, it's going to be partial. Well, we could eat this partial, yeah, we can eat that. There we go. We'll just keep these on us for the night, for the time being. Get this little something to drink here. Alright, so I think what we can do now is... What do we need as far as clothing? Do we just need the bear roll? Is that it? We're going to have to do another bear hunt. Okay. So the wolfskin's in progress. We need to actually... Am I carrying that around with me? Yeah, I am. I'm carrying around almost 2 pounds of that partial coat. Those need repaired. So I think we're going to have to do some crafting in the next episode. Let's go ahead and sleep here just to save it. Everything's looking good. 100% condition. Looking good. 24 days, 20 hours. So it's going to be 25-day mark in the next episode. I love that. Yeah, everything's looking pretty decent. Sewing kit. We need to get another one of those. Alright. Well, let's just end it here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the tip jar on the main channel page, if it's available in your country, that is. And, or, the other option is patreon.com/AccuRice2, if you would like to be listed as a producer. And if you just want to donate there and not be listed as a producer, like you're just a little shy or something, you can do that too. You can donate anonymously. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of The Long Dark Ironwoman of Timberwolf Mountain.